So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 45 of our Portsmouth career mode. And as you can see here, Barcelona have already replaced losing Dembele. They've signed Leroy Sané, the 90 rated Belgian left winger from Manchester City, for a massive £150 million, and they've set the release clause at £245 million and a wage of 330. So Leroy Sané has now gone to Barcelona to replace Dembele, as they are going to lose him next season because Dembele will be joining us. And having a look at the emails here, we've got another loan offer here for Billy Gilmore. And there's been so many loan offers for him, but we don't want to let him go out on loan. He is too good of a player, and we're definitely not going to let him go to another Premier League side. And he's getting plenty of game time, so I don't know why he requested a loan. But this is a very interesting one here. It's come to my attention that Carlos Perez has been approached to sign on a pre-contract. And they're saying for us to have a look at it. But we've already signed on a pre-contract, so what does that mean? I really don't get it, because if you scroll down here, we definitely have signed Ousmane Dembele and Alenya on... there we go. Carlos Perez is the other one. Okay, anyway. Dembele's joining us here. As you can see, that 99 acceleration, 96 sprint speed. What a fucking player this guy is. And Carlos Alenya, so we've got an 82 and an 88 rated joining us next season. And I really cannot wait for them to join the squad. But we're going to be jumping into the first game of the episode. And what a massive one it is, as we're going to be travelling to London to take on Arsenal in the Emirates FA Cup. It's going to be an extremely difficult one, and not all of our players are fully fit either, so it's going to be a tough game, and we're really hoping we can get something from it. We didn't play too well in the last episode in all three of the games we did play, but we're hoping in this one we can get a better run of games, and there's no difficult task, or no more difficult task, than facing Arsenal.
Up against Portsmouth. Useful looking ball. Preferring to go infield.
Oh! We've only gone and scored 2 minutes in. Carlos Soler's got the goal. We won the ball back down the right-hand side from Sacco, who we're interested in signing. Greenwood plays the ball through to Carlos Soler, and he hits it first time. It's gone straight across the face of goal and ruffled into the back of the net. I really did not expect Soler to even hit the target, let alone put it past Leno, which is one of the best goalkeepers in the game. Carlos Soler, what a goal! Good chance for Williams there, number 9. He goes for goal. And he's found the back of the net. So there's been 2 goals in the space of 10 minutes here. We got completely outplayed in the final third from Arsenal. And Calabria, on his debut, picks up the assist for the Gooners. And a lovely ball back inside to Williams. He cuts back inside past Saliba, the former Arsenal player himself. And Iñaki Williams has found the back of the net. Oh, Brandon Williams gives the ball to Tyson, but that's a comfortable catch for Nick Pope, and you can see the run of Ryan Brewster here, and he's fed him through, but Leno read that one. I should say Manuel Neuer. Oh, dearie me. They've scored. We're 2-1 down after taking the lead after literally 2 minutes. On the 44th minute, on the brink of half-time, Torreira, still at Arsenal all these years later, has put the ball in the back of the net. Sacco was in a foot race against Brandon Lee, and there was going to be only one winner in that one. Nick Pope made a beautiful save at point-blank range earlier on in the game, but unfortunately couldn't keep that one out. And from going 1-0 up, we're now 2-1 down, and we've now got a mountain to climb, and I can't see us climbing it. Oh, what play from Arsenal. If they put that one in the back of the net, then I would have literally had to put my hands up and say that that was just incredible, because they had strung about 20-30 passes together and got the way into the area. And just look at the football that they are playing here. We cannot get anywhere near them as Torreira takes on Saliba. Play the ball back inside to Iñaki Williams, and Nick Pope definitely should have kept that one out. But Iñaki Williams has found his second of the game, and Arsenal have been phenomenal, to be honest with you. They have been incredible, and we cannot stop them. So the game has come to a halt. It's finished Arsenal 3, Portsmouth 1. Considering we took the lead, that is not a good result at all. we got completely outplayed. In the final third, our defence was nowhere near good enough. As you see there, we had 3 shots, 37% possession. We're out of the Emirates FA Cup, and that was our only chance of reaching Europe. And maybe Ousmane Dembélé, Carlos Alenia, they're looking at each other now, having a chat while they're training for Barcelona, thinking, what have we done? Why have we accepted a contract to come to Portsmouth, who's a middle-tabled side in the Barclays Premier League, when we're with one of the best teams in the world playing for Barcelona? So we've got some scouting updates here. McGiveroy's been sold. We've been allocated 3 million, which is perfect for us. Interest zone, whatever. So let's have a look here. We've got Russo. Nope. This guy could look pretty decent. 1.1 million is valued at already. Signed player. Come on. Again, Gardano, no. Moreto, no. And Casade, no. But we're interested to see how much that guy is. 1.1 million he's valued at already. So that's not bad at all. We've got Pereira. We've got Lins. So Brazilian-wise, nothing interesting at all. And I'm having a look what we can get from England. We've got Callum Mason, reject. Shaw will leave for the moment. This guy will snap up and see what he's like. But let's go ahead and have a look and see what we're looking at here with our youth academy. So where is our youth academy? Here it is. So we've got Morgan, goalkeeper, which we're probably going to reject. But what we will do is bring up... Oh, this is the guy that's valued at 1.1 million. He's overall 65, got potential from 69 to 94. So we've got to really look at that. We're not going to promote him just yet. But where is that goalkeeper? We had a goalkeeper here a minute ago that we could look at promoting straight away into the first team squad. Mainly just because we need to bring in another goalkeeper now, because we can't go a whole... What is it? Yeah, we're going to have to go for him, aren't we? We're going to have to bring Morgan up. Let's just promote him to the senior team because we don't have another goalkeeper just in case something happens to Nick Pope. So it's now time for the second game of the episode, and it's a massive one. We've been on such a horrid run of form as of late, and this is really the game that I think could kickstart us back again to try and recover some points that we've lost and try and finish now in the top half of the table. I think that's going to be our goal for this season. It's literally going to be just finish in the top half of the table, and we should be happy with that. And next season, with the big players that are coming in, it should be our time to shine. Oh, Ryan Brewster here. He's got away from Tyrone Mings, and Ryan Brewster one-on with the goalkeeper. He's been in a horrid run of form, but he's hit the post, but it falls to Carlos Soler. And you have to be kidding me. How on earth has he missed that? That should have been a clear-cut goal opportunity, but no. But we've got a chance though. Play the ball through to Wagnerman. Wagnerman through to Mason Greenwood, and he can't find the back of the net either. Oh my God, it just isn't time for us to shine. Oh no, Saliba is claiming for a foul, but thankfully Nick Pope with a comfortable save. Billy Gilmore wins that header and Oliver Skipp is just turned off, and that has been the story of pretty much our situation the past couple of months really. There's too many players that aren't performing. When you've got to carry an odd 1 or 2 players, you don't mind. But that is a fantastic ball through to Carlos Soler here, and he is not the quickest, but he does have the skills. He plays the ball across to Billy Gilmore, and he wins the header, but it's nowhere near on target. And like I was saying, when you have to carry 1 or 2 players, you don't mind because some other players can step up and cover them. But when you've got 50-60% of the team just not performing, then you're never going to go anywhere. Oh, Aston Villa started the second half, the stronger side, as Diego Jota tried to play that one through. But Billy Gilmore here, through to Cook. We've actually reverted to our normal formation, and we could have a fantastic chance as we play the ball through to Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler does have a fantastic chance. He cuts back. Surely he's going to put that one away. And he does. 51 minutes. It took us 6 minutes since we made the bold decision to change the formation. We tried to stick with it for the past 3 or 4 games, but it was clear and evident that we did not have the players to play that formation. We tried it because with Valencia it worked, but in this career mode, it seems like we are suited to the diamond shape, and for us, it worked. So, well, I say it worked. We scored a goal. Oh, Ryan Brewster turns his man fantastically, and it falls to Benner, and Benner finds the back of the net. We brought him on recently for Mason Greenwood, and he repays the favour. Brewster takes on his man with the little dummy. The goalkeeper, all he can do is parry it straight into the path of Benner, and he rustles that one away to pick up his second of the campaign. So we've got Helder Costa has come to us here and said that he basically wants to consider his future elsewhere as he wants some more game time. But we just had a little talking to him and said, you know what, you are going to get game time, so just shut your mouth basically and you will be fine. We've got a transfer budget of 6 million actually, so we've got a little bit of money, and we're going to see if we can do something on transfer deadline day. So, guys, it looks like we've signed a little gem, or we're going to sign one, a Scottish left-back from Paris Saint-Germain. He's 72 overall. He's obviously a regen, well, not a regen, but someone that's regenerated, which is regen. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we offered PSG about 5 million we offered. We said, look, we'll give you 5 million if you let us take your youngster. And they said, yeah, sure, you can have him. And we went, bloody hell, that is perfect for us. So we've offered him a squad rotation role. We want to give him a 5-year deal as he's only 18 years of age. And he's happy with that. Doesn't want a release clause. That suits me to a T. And now it's just about his wage. He's currently on 10k. So we're going to match it. We'll just give him 10k wage and see if he is happy with that. And he is. So Erskine has joined the club, and that is a fantastic deal for us there. So we're going to approach Chelsea. We've gone for a meeting with Frankie Lampard over Calhanoglu. This guy here, his contract's up. He wants a crucial role, which we're going to try and counter and give him an important, but I doubt he's going to accept it. Yeah, it's not going to work. He wants crucial. That's fine then. He wants a 4-year deal. That suits us because he'll probably retire at the club. He's 81 overall, but can also play centre midfield. So we're thinking of him in the centre midfield role more so than the left wing. But he's 81 rated. His current wage is 115. We're going to offer 100 and see if they're happy with that. They are happy, and Calhanoglu has also signed on a pre-contract deal. So another guy we're going to go in for here goes by the name of Luis Bustos, 25 years of age. He's 83 overall, currently at Liverpool, and Fabricio Bustos, which is Luis Bustos' brother, as he's at the club. We're going to offer him 90k a week, see if he wants to join. And if he does, yes he does, he wants to join as well. So bloody hell, what a team we are building here, boys. We've got Ousmane Dembele, 88 rated, joining. We've got 83 rated Fabricio Bustos joining, who's a right back, right wing back and right mid. We've got Carlos Alenia, 82 rated. And we've got Calhanoglu, 81 rated. And then what we also have here, which I'm really contemplating, we have Luis Suarez, Luka Modric and Sergio Ramos. I'm thinking of going for Sergio Ramos. He's only on 56,000 at Paris Saint-Germain. I know he's probably only got one season left in him, but he's going to be a fantastic rock at the back that we can bring on late in games to strengthen up the team. So we're going to basically offer him an important squad role and hopefully he'll take that. No, he wants crucial. Okay, well, you're going to retire at the club anyway, so we might as well give it to you. We're trying to offer him a 2-year deal. Yeah, that's what he wants. He wants a release clause of 25 million. We're going to deny the release clause and see, yeah, he's saying that's fine. And now finally, wage-wise, he's currently on 56, so we're going to offer him a straight 50 and see if Sergio and his agent accept, and they do. So he is also going to be joining the club on a pre-contract deal. The only thing that I do not understand at this moment in time is that our wage budget is not going down. We're signing all these players on pre-contracts, but the wage budget is just not budging. It's not going down, so I don't get how we're getting all this money. So we've got a transfer offer for Hornstrup, and I'm afraid we're going to accept it because we've just brought that other geezer in, the 18-year-old Scottish guy. So if Hornstrup negotiates his contract, he could be on his way out of the club. He's done fantastic for us, don't get me wrong, but has he been sold in time? Let's find out as a transfer window slams shut. So was he sold? No, he wasn't. We had a transfer offer for Thomas, 6 million. No. 525 million was spent. Yeah, he didn't want to leave. Training injury. Brian Morris is out for 2 months. Okay, not really that fussed about that, to be honest with you. But let's have a look now at the squad and see if anyone's increased their rating as we've gone into a new month. So Carlos Soler is now an 85 rated. Greenwood's 78. We've got here Wagnerman has gone up to 75. We've also got Brandon Lee's gone up to 76 now. Nick Pope's also gone up to an 82. Anyone else? Murphy's gone up to 68. No, none of these guys here. Tanganga's gone up to 72 now, which is nice to see. Bustos, obviously, unfortunately injured. And this is that new guy. Obviously, that's a goalkeeper. But this is the new guy here. He's a left back. He's shooting shocking, but he's very quick across the ground. And this guy, I do reckon, could be good for us. And he's also got the trait, an exciting prospect. So that is what we want to see. It means he's got possibly a rating between 85 and 89 potential. As Richardson and Cook both go up a rating. Cook now 79 rated, and he'll be the highest rated player that we have brought up ourselves. We've also got the monthly scouting update. Nothing too special as of yet. Ollie Cox does look very good indeed. Morgan's no. Ferrari, we'll exchange you for a Lamborghini, mate. Casadri looks pretty decent actually. Potential 79 to 94 as a CM at 65 rated so far. Same as this goalkeeper, looks pretty decent. Jackson, Marias look okay. Bruno Ferreira looks okay. Lombardi, will get rid of you. You don't look much cop. Bruno Ferreira looks pretty decent. So there's a few decent players in our lineup here. Oliver Bell, who's been with us for bloody donkey's years, we've also released. But that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you have enjoyed it, then obviously please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it really does help my channel out. And don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that notification bell to keep up to date of when I post my new videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Thank you. Cheerio.